We're John and Becky from Parks Travel Guide. So if you're new to the channel, that's who we are. If you already know us, then hello and welcome back.
On this episode, we are coming to you from Primrose Valley, which is located near Filey, and it's one of the many haven sites. Over the last year, there's been a massive increase in the number of people choosing to holiday in the UK. You've asked us, is there any chance that we could do it too? So here we are.
Now, for many people who live in England, caravan holidays are what you grew up with. It was all about going to a caravan by the coast, eating lots of junk food like burgers, candy floss, rock, fish and chips especially as well, and having a great time. Anyway, enough talking, this is what's coming up on this episode.
We'll be showing you around Haven's Primrose Valley site, sharing the activities, restaurants, accommodation and entertainment facilities on offer. We also head to some of the most popular places to visit on day trips, all within an hour's drive of Primrose Valley. So if you're thinking about booking your own caravan holiday, then make sure you stay tuned.
Right, so I've arrived, and first port of call is to speak to one of the staff and get checked in, but there's a bit of a queue.
Okay guys, so we have arrived and we have just parked up here. So our caravan is actually down this direction, I believe. The check-in time that we were given was between 3 and 4 o'clock. Sometimes you can get caravans where you can park right next to the caravan. Unfortunately, we haven't this time. We are just in this car park area here.
It's nice here though, isn't it?
It's lovely. It's really nice. It's a very quiet area. Yeah. So we are in, what street is this, John?
Southcliff Court.
Southcliff Court, and we are number 5, I believe.
That's the end one. And that is
so we think it's going to be at the end. That's got a balcony.
We only booked a saver for this, so it looks like.
Haven't we had a cheeky upgrade?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Ooh. So let's count. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have, John. I think we've had an upgrade. We've got an L balcon. What do you think for that? Posh Parks, that with an L balcon. So that's awkward because we've just got to the end and it looks like they are still cleaning. Oops. Okay, so I think we're now ready. So let's get the car unloaded and take a look at our van.
Home sweet home for the next 4 nights. So it's been sealed. Break the seal.
Definitely us.
Definitely us. Oh, it looks oh,
this
wow.
looks so nice.
This is not a saver caravan.
Oh my gosh, this is definitely not a saver.
Ah, look at this. I think we'll be alright.
Oh, this is beautiful.
You know, when we came with our friends a couple of years ago, we paid like £50 extra and we upgraded to something a little bit like this, and it was nice. It was
yeah, so your packages, so you get your saver, your bronze, your silver, your gold, is that right, John?
And there's more to it than that. Look at this fridge freezer. Beautiful. Get those beers chilled. Microwave, oven, grill, hobs. 5 hobs.
Basically, you've got all the amenities here that you probably have in your own house, even down to cutlery. Utensils, you really do not need to bring much with you at all. Sorry, I'm a bit hot, guys. I'm a bit flustered.
Oven glove.
Oven glove.
Oven glove.
We've forgotten it again. We do it every time.
Tea towel. That's what you need. Towels if you've booked anything less, I think, than a silver. You need your own towels as well. That's 1 bedroom.
So look in there. Beautiful. Okay. So 2 twin beds in there, plenty of storage at the top, a wardrobe there again for storage, and a mirror.
This bathroom's
hello. Nice. The bathroom's nice. Oh, let's have a look at the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that modern. Oh wow, this is so modern. This is beautiful. Oh, look at the tiles are actually, look, John, it's just like being at home. We've got a waterfall shower and the tiles are basically like what we have in our house. Home sweet home.
Do you know what? We've only paid £88 Monday to Friday for this because the kids are just about to go back to school because it's the start of September. So we've really dropped on looking.
We had got such a good deal. We really did.
Oh, ensuite.
We have an ensuite. Oh, and a double bed. Oh, this is just so anyway. Nice.
Oh, that's a nice shower in there as well. So
TV. I don't think we've ever had a TV.
No.
Wardrobe again, look at that, plenty of storage. There is a few hangers there as well, so again, no need to bring hangers unless you have a lot of items that you need to hang up. Hi, me again. And this is our ensuite. Oh, again, really nice. So I don't have to travel halfway down the van for a wee through the night. That's also a bonus. And obviously we've got the added bonus down at the end here of a balcony. Just figure out how to open the door. Oh, look at this. And we don't even need to use our own deck chairs. This is bliss, guys. We have never had such a good van at Haven as we have had right now. So we're here Monday to Friday at the beginning of September, and like John said, we have only paid £88 for 4 nights for this caravan. And we always have to have some home comforts, which is why we always bring our own pillows. Okay, so the first thing that you might have noticed is when we came into the caravan, we didn't use a key to get in. It will be inside the welcome pack that you'll find on your table inside the caravan. There we go. Inside here, you will also find a park map, which is very useful because this site at Primrose Valley is huge. So you will definitely need a map to navigate your way around. So if you don't fancy cooking, there are a lot of outlets here that you can eat at. So there is just a list here of all the eateries that are available at Primrose Valley. And takeaway and delivery as well. So you can get it delivered straight to your caravan. And last of all, we have an entertainment guide. Now, we have actually booked a Haven hideaway, which means that we don't get entertainment passes included in our booking. So swimming and activities and things are not included, and entry into the main complex where all the entertainment isn't included in our price. So we will film what we can, but you do get a guide to let you know exactly what's on and what day and what time, so you don't miss any of your favourite activities that you want to participate in.
So let's go see what the park has to offer. So this behind me is the main entertainment complex on Primrose Valley site. So let's go in and have a look what's in store.
So there is plenty to keep you entertained here at Primrose Valley. There's so many activities on offer. We're going to list a few of them now for you. So when it comes to finding somewhere to eat and drink at Primrose Valley, there is a selection of restaurants and bars to choose from. If you don't want to eat on site, there's plenty of restaurants that are a short drive away, and you can also order a takeaway to be delivered directly to your caravan. On site you'll also find a mini market which is stocked full of everyday essentials, so if there is something that you've forgotten or you want to do your shopping here, then it's great for convenience. Of course they also sell a wide range of Seaside Squad merchandise for the kids in here too, so they can have fun shopping for their favourite characters. Alternatively, if you're after a bigger supermarket, the nearest one is Tesco in Filey. There's no saying that you even have to eat out. An idea to keep the cost down that we do is we'll occasionally batch cook at home and reheat meals at the caravan to avoid cooking when we're there.
So if you haven't got a car when you come here, don't worry about it, because there's a bus that pulls right into sight that can either take you to Scarborough, Filey or Bridlington as well. It does stop at the other haven sites such as Reeton Sands and also Blue Dolphin as well, depending on which way you're going. At the moment the fares are still £2 each, but that is subject to change eventually, and they do run every half an hour to an hour depending on the time of season. Feeling good? Here we go. Competitive pints. Step into the cage. £2 machines, man. All the craft I put in there.
Got 41 tickets, which is probably not a lot. Let's see what we can go get.
So what are the shield and a sword? That's £1,000. £1,000! And I've got 40 something, so I'm not going to get that, am I? So all we can get are some sweets that I can literally buy from the shop for 10p. So I think we're going to donate the tokens to a child instead and boost theirs. Disappointing all round. I want to go round the site with my shield and a sword. Can't do that now, can I? So if you're enjoying your time in your caravan on Haven and you think, I want one of those, then there are options as well. This site sells a range of pre-loved and brand new caravans. This one that I'm sitting in right now is an ex-rental, and it's up for £20,000 excluding your site fees and your drainage and stuff like that, which can range from about £4,000 to £11,500 a year depending on where you're sited. So you are playing with big money. But I think if we get rich and famous on YouTube, we might buy a Parks Travel Guide caravan. What do you reckon? Let us know in the comments.
If you do fancy venturing off-site and want to explore more of the Yorkshire coastline, then here are a few ideas of some places to visit. First up we have Whitby. This seaside town is steeped in history, making it a popular hotspot for tourists with an array of attractions to visit. It's here that writer Bram Stoker also found some of his inspiration when writing the famous novel Dracula. Some fun things that you can do here include going on a pirate boat trip, crabbing, Whitby ghost walks, shopping in the Old Town, and if you're fit enough, climbing the 199 stairs to see the spectacular views of Whitby. Up here you'll also find the Church of St Mary, along with the famous Whitby Abbey. if you want a recommendation from where to get the best fish and chips from in Whitby, then look no further than the Magpie Cafe. Now you can already see it is super busy, and I'll be honest with you guys, it is like that most of the time, and most of the time you do have to queue, but it is definitely worth the wait.
Just 6 miles from Whitby, our next recommendation is Robin Hood's Bay. This small village doesn't have an abundance of attractions, but its main street is lined with shops, cafes and pubs for you to peruse and enjoy. If you follow the winding road all the way to the bottom, you'll eventually reach the seashore. Lined with pools of water, it's a perfect place for rock pooling, a childhood favourite activity because you never know what you might spot. Unfortunately, the journey going back up the hill isn't as easy as coming down. It's a very steep climb and not recommended for anybody that has walking difficulties.
Next up we have Scarborough, the largest town on the Yorkshire Coast and Britain's first ever seaside resort. With a promenade full of arcades, B&Bs, restaurants, naughty treats, seafood and attractions, it certainly offers something for everyone, and it's a great place for some family fun. Set back from the promenade is the town centre, which is a large shopping area, so you definitely get the best of both worlds in this seaside town.
Flamborough Head is an 8-mile long promontory that runs between the bays of Filey and Bridlington. If you enjoy walking in nature, then you'll find it a very enjoyable place to visit. Take a leisurely coastal stroll along the cliff tops, or take a seat and enjoy the beautiful views. Wildlife thrives in this area, and if you're lucky, you might even spot puffins and seals. At low tide, you can also take a walk to the bottom of the cliffs and explore the beaches and coves. When you're done, you can reward yourself with something from the cafe.
Bridlington is another popular destination that caters for everyone, and like Scarborough, it has the best of both worlds with a beachfront promenade and a town centre for shopping. If you love bagging a bargain, then be sure to check out King Street Market, which is on every Wednesday and Saturday and sells everything from hats to dog treats. The promenade is lined with places to eat, shops to buy all of your beach essentials, and plenty of funfair rides and amusements to entertain the whole family. And of course, you can't visit the seaside without getting an ice cream.
Now, it wouldn't be a Parks Travel Guide vlog without a cheap place to drink, and I've got the answer for that. If you find yourself in Bridlington, you've got to check out Victoria Sailors Club. During happy hour, which I believe is 11 till 6, all their pints are £2 each. You can't say fairer than that. Do you know, I do love this place. It's the last of a dying breed as the working men's club. So if you're in Brid, please do support these guys. It's a piece of history, isn't it? £2 a pint as well, you can't go wrong. There's disco, there's karaoke, play bingo as well. So come down, have a good night out. Victoria Sailors. It's got our stamp on it.
when you come to the seaside.
So if you're looking for something a little bit closer to do, then you can also nip into Filey, which is just over there. What we do is we walk in and then we get the bus back. I reckon it's probably going to take about half an hour to get to the top end of Filey there on the pier. Filey is a very similar seaside town to both Scarborough and Bridlington, but on a much smaller scale. Both me and Becky have fond childhood memories here. So we're just in time, actually, to watch the lifeboat launch on an emergency rescue. It's the first time I've actually seen it go out live, and over the years I used to donate my pocket money to the lifeboat station when I came down. So it's the first time I've seen it, and I hope whoever it is okay, but it just shows you how much we depend on the lifeboat service, so give them some support if you can, guys. I'd love to volunteer, but I don't live close enough to the coast. Maybe one day, eh? So you cannot come to the coast and not have great British fish and chips. And if I'm being honest, Yorkshire does it better because we're frying beef dripping. We get these from Ingham's and it cost £8.50 for a haddock with the large chips, which I don't think you can go wrong with, really. Beautiful.
So guys, that is all we have time for on today's episode. We're going to sit here now and enjoy our fish and chips and our naughty donuts.
If you found this vlog useful, please smash that like button down below, subscribe, tell your friends, and until then, we'll see you next time.
Take care.